Since its launch, Flowbond DI 2010 Water Saver has taken a leading role in the results of productivity and quality of the crop where it has been used. Designed and developed expressly to be applied through drip and micro-sprinkler irrigation systems, it guarantees the best distribution and use of fertilizers and agrochemicals in crops, as well as contributing to better use and distribution of water. Flowbond DI 2010 is an adjuvant for agricultural use, which is used specifically to make water use more efficient. It was developed and patented by SNF, a French company specializing in water chemistry research. As a consequence of the increase in pressure generated by the rapid entry of water into the aggregates, a process of soil degradation is generated, causing a loss of balance in its physical properties, which limits its capacity to retain and distribute water. Irrigation systems saturate soil aggregates faster, causing water losses by leaching and percolation. When soil aggregates become saturated, they break down and lose their water holding capacity. What Flowbond DI 2010 Water Saver does is to protect these aggregates in such a way that even if they are saturated, they do not break and they keep the moisture in the soil. This moisture will be evenly distributed to the other aggregates, causing wider wet bulbs and allowing the soil to hold moisture for a longer period of time. Flowbond DI 2010 Water Saver is a low molecular weight polymer designed to improve soil aggregate stability, improving their resistance against slaking, enhancing water bulb formation, and maintaining soil at field capacity for a longer period of time. Flowbond DI 2010 Water Saver allows for a much more uniform distribution of water when applied through drip irrigation systems, improving the physical characteristics of the soil and protecting the structure of the aggregates. It allows a better lateral distribution of water, reducing percolation and leaching of nutrients. Longest bulbs, greater spread of moisture, more residual humidity, higher humidity in the subfield, Flowbond DI 2010 Water Saver improves soil structure stability mainly during the process of soil aggregate saturation. It protects the aggregates from slaking and therefore enhancing soil hydraulic conductivity, allowing a better capillarity rise for underground drip irrigation system, wider wet bulb formation, and important reduction in loss of water by percolation. The main benefit of Flowbond DI 2010 is to have a much more uniform distribution of water when applied through drip irrigation systems. It is recognized that the problems of drip irrigation is the distribution of water, because we apply the water in very specific points of the field, and the challenge is to have a more uniform lateral distribution of the water. What Flowbond does, by improving the physical characteristics of the soil and protecting the structure of the aggregates, allows a more lateral distribution of water, a more lateral flow of water, reducing percolation and leaching of nutrients. When Flowbond is applied directly during irrigation, the wet bulb opens faster. Then the bulbs close faster. It opens more, and then at the end of irrigation, either irrigation can be cut off earlier to save water, or they will see that the water reaches further from the dropper and the headband. So in a longer wet bulb, more moisture in the subfield, and also when they go back to irrigate, there is much more residual moisture because the water did not percolate. And so there are two different benefits. Either you can save water or reduce the water stress of the crop between irrigations. If we take the example of the state of California, that has an installed capacity of drip and micro sprinkler irrigation systems of more than 4,200,000 acres. With the use of Flowbond DI 2010, up to 25% of the water used in these irrigation systems could be reduced, which represents a saving of more than 2,000 cubic meters of water per hectare, 3.3 billion cubic meters per year. Flowbond DI 2010 Water Saver, a product developed and patented by SNF Water Science.